Hello friends, and welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm reading to you from the book of Galatians, the 6th chapter and the first 2 verses. Hear now these words. My friends, if anyone is detected in transgressions, you who have received the Spirit should restore such a one in a spirit of gentleness. Take care that you yourselves are not tempted. Bear one another's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. This week we are talking about the fruit of the Spirit of gentleness. Gentleness is something that God has and wants us to experience so that we can be gentle too. When I think of gentleness, I think about the experience that my wife and I have had with our 2 young granddaughters as they began to toddle around and explore the world around them. They would come to our house and they would be fascinated by our cats. And of course they would want to touch them, but toddlers don't really know how to do that well, and so they would grab at the cats and pull at the cats. And of course we would say, gentle, gentle, trying to instill into our granddaughters the sense that the soft touch is what will make the difference in them being able to actually pet the cat instead of having it run away from them. And I think that that's a fairly accurate analogy for what Paul is describing here. For the people who have been caught in a transgression need to not have that fact pounded into them, but rather to have it gently explained that this behavior is not acceptable. And instead, here's what to do. Whenever we see somebody doing something wrong, our human tendency is to do the same thing to them that we see them doing to us or to others. But Paul says, no, you who have received the Spirit, you must correct them with gentleness. You see, Jesus does not clobber us, even though he could. Instead, Jesus gently woos us to become his followers. And the gentle work of the Holy Spirit is what will guide us into the fullness of being able to fulfill Christ's law. So today, if you see someone who's doing something they ought not to, let the Spirit guide you with gentleness in your response. And if you're one who is caught on the wrong side, don't lash out, but let the gentleness of God's Spirit work in you as well. For my friends, this is a holy and beautiful thing from God, to be gentle. And I'll see you tomorrow for another daily devotion.